People of Canabris, I, the Knight Commander of the 5th Crusade, have come. Our battle against the greatest enemy the world has ever seen is finally nearing its end. Today, you, each of you, can help us win! Didn't you hear? I am the one whom you so carefully imitate. I am your idol and the savior of Golarion, the Knight Commander of the 5th Crusade himself! These powers were granted to me by fate itself, and only I possess them. My might is beyond the comprehension of ordinary people. As the leader of the Crusade, it would be foolish of me not to attend the celebration held in my honor. It would be even more foolish not to speak to my followers and give them the opportunity to show their full support for my victory in this endless war. Citizens, each coin donated today will serve in the battle against the demonic scourge.
Would you look at that? Robbing honest people in plain sight without even flinching. That's not something everyone can do. Do you think anyone noticed? The crowd will only remember how the commander appeared before the residents of Canabris and drove a pathetic liar off the stage. Greetings, Commander. Call me Rovus. Watching the crowd is more convenient this way. There is no better disguise than a beggar's rags. You're not just invisible. People voluntarily avert their gaze from you. The performance alarmed me. Someone impersonating you and profiting off a gullible audience is not surprising in itself. But there was more to it in this case. I found it suspicious how similar he was to you. Also, that magic trick. The usual charlatans couldn't pull that off. It's not that easy to fake the commander's powers. Not yet, but I'll know for sure soon. My people are already on the case. If something turns up, I will inform you immediately. Sorry, allergies. I've not seen anything more suspicious than that performance today. But then, the day has only just begun. If he's acting alone, then no. You will most likely not see him again. But if someone else is working with the imposter, let's just say it's too early to raise the alarm. But I do recommend staying vigilant. I should get some food while there's still something left to eat.
You are the commander. My name is Dreamer. I am the steward of the Echo of Fury Arena, which holds the power of the mightiest creatures to ever exist. I am here to offer you entertainment unlike any you will find at this insipid celebration. My master invites you to his arena. He will not tolerate refusal.
let us be off.
You call? I shall not be swayed from my path.
You can trust me. I heed the voice of the
This
spirits.
is my path.
Allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Dreamer, the steward of the Echo of Fury Arena, the most unusual arena in all the world. Before, you saw my taciturn shadow, but you'll find I am more talkative here. The Echo of Fury is a place where chosen mortals have the rare opportunity to fight the strongest creatures to ever set foot on Galarian. You were one of the chosen. You have been invited here by Lord Zuzet Ekok Zago, the owner of the arena. You will be presented to him through battle. Lord Zuzet Ekok Zago apologizes for so rudely stealing you away from your celebration. He sincerely hopes that you will find his entertainment more worthy of your attention than the dull leisure of mortals.
Why don't you fight it yourself? You dragged us here against our will.
Kidnap someone, then pit them against deadly rivals in an arena battle. This seems familiar.
We can go up against the strongest creatures on Galarian, you say? Intriguing. I'm in.
If necessary, you may rest before your first match. Fortunately for you, time cannot touch our arena. When you return to the material plane, not a second will have passed there. Lord Zuzet Ekok Zago values true strength. He desires a demonstration of your power. Impress him, and he will be honored to speak with you in person. It will be a great honor for me and Lord Zuzet Ekok Zago to see you in battle.
We expected nothing less. We, Lord Zuzet Ekok Zago, would like to apologize for your abduction, Great One. We invited you to a test of strength and could not do it in any other way. How unfortunate that this test was too easy for you. You won far too easily. Was it fate or an unfortunate accident? We likely awakened rivals too weak for you. But one final battle will dispel any doubts. Do not blame him for not being able to see the future. He could not have known you would handle it so easily. Your performance was insufficient. The fame of your strength has swept through every world of the inner and outer spheres. But we have not yet seen your true power. Demonstrate that you can overcome any opponent that we set against you. Then return to the material plane, if you want. Excellent. This time, victory will not come to you so easily, Great One.
We should move.
Let's move! Forwards!
The world in crimson!
You have demonstrated your strength and won again. We thank you. We will return you to your dull world. But first, your strength is impressive. We want to hold a tournament for you. A tournament in honor of your power. The strongest and most dangerous creatures of the shadows will awaken to challenge you. You will test yourself and be rewarded if you win. Lord Suzette Ekok Sego keeps their word.
I stand ready.
Did you enjoy the show, my friend? Oh, but perhaps you also wanted to participate. How selfish of me. I should have asked you first. I must apologize. Killing oneself is quite an unusual experience. Of course. I am certain there will be no more murders at the festival.
There's no escaping you all, Chief. You always track me down. Truth be told, I was not fleeing you, but that bookworm from Absalom. Words can't describe how he tormented me with his stupid questions. And there he is. Speak of the devil. All right, you bothersome cur. Have another answer or two?
Oh, thank you, Mr. Olesk. Your contribution to...
Yes, I already heard you. Ask your questions and I will contribute to your treasure trove of trivia.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, but where to even begin? Now, we've been arguing for years about the location of Tapgen Cemetery. According to records, many great heroes were buried there. But its location remains a mystery.
Questions like this are the reason I've been running away from you. There never was a cemetery. Again is a burial mound, a gently sloping one. Tap is a word from the old songs that simply means nearby. Did you really think we'd drag the heroes from all over Sarkoris onto a single bier? Each of them sleeps in their own mound, not far from where they perished.
Oh, you don't say. Oh, thank you. This information is truly invaluable. Next question. What is the purpose of this object? Some believe that it was a weapon. The shaft was inserted here and this pointed part was used to stab the enemy. Others believe that it was a musical instrument, and this hole was used to produce notes. I personally believe that it was a ceremonial artifact and was used in fertility rites.
What are you babbling about? Each question is sillier than the last. Instruments and artifacts. The words of a man who's never lifted anything heavier than a quill in his life. It's a piece from a spinning wheel. The flax goes here, the thread goes through there. See, the sharp part is there to cut the yarn. I'd love to watch you try and stab someone with it in a real battle.
How fascinating. So many arguments, so many years, and the truth turned out to be so simple. Next question. In the runic inscriptions from different regions, there are...
That's it. I'm done talking. Aren't you tired of dusty papers and rusty gewgaws? Let me give you a ride instead. A real flight on the back of a real Sarkorian griffin. Something your pen pusher pals in Absalom can only dream about.
No, please don't trouble yourself. I'm afraid of heights and my age. Don't!